Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Jayda Jayda, and we're also going to be talking about little baby mama as well. But before we get into that, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Now let's go ahead and jump into this video. So I'm not sure how this conversation was brought up. I just know that Jayda responded, and the person said, "Your girlfriend look up to rapper baby mamas, get her out of here." And that's when Jayda responded and said, "Man, first of all, this some hating stuff. And most of us were bosses before baby daddy and get paid big bucks off the strength. Don't let that part go over y'all heads." Now, I understand what she's talking about, because if you guys don't know Jayda from back in the day, Jayda was a boss. She was a millionaire before she got with Lil Baby. Lil Baby just boosted her career, but she was her own businesswoman before she got with Lil Baby. Now, Jayda went on and said, "What's your weird hatred against a B with a rapper boyfriend or baby daddy? Like, for real, cause I just be chilling, LOL." And that's when somebody just responded and said, "Do you regret the things you said about baby mamas before you became one?" And that's when Jayda responded and said, "I never spoke bad about baby mamas, like, ever. I said I didn't want kids, and God humbled my behind real quick." So here are a few comments from the comment section. Somebody said, "But Jayda been a boss before. Baby, y'all must have forgot Amar Jayda. She sold everything before y'all started doing it." Another person also said, "I definitely knew of Jayda before she got with Baby, but never heard of Ari before her role though." Somebody else in the comment section said, "I love Jayda, but she definitely used to talk stuff about baby mamas on Twitter just to get underneath other baby mama's skin, and she got pregnant shortly after." Another person also said, "I love Jayda, but she definitely used to talk down on Lil baby mama, saying that would never be me, etc." Now, since we're talking about baby mamas, Lil baby mama and Jayda have been getting into it since this year started, really. Anyways, Lil baby mama Aisha was putting some stuff in her Instagram stories, and people thought that she was talking about Jayda. So here's what she was saying in her Instagram stories. Aisha said, "I'm not going to expose a female. I'm going to let her drive herself crazy thinking about what I probably did." I'm like, "Okay, honey, you need to go on here to spill the tea and spill some beans." Aisha then said, "The only obsession is y'all's obsession of wanting me to be stuck on my baby daddy. Everything that I post ain't about him, plus that man in a whole relationship. Although I know y'all would die to be in that lineup, the thought don't even turn me on, and it's disrespectful for y'all to keep forcing that on me when I'm off that and knowing he got a situation. I be minding my business on some whole other stuff. Here y'all come yelling better baby mama, and I ain't even speaking on my baby daddy, period." So then Aisha also said, "All this opportunity out here and y'all assume I'm stuck on one. Well, thanks for reserving my innocence." The last thing Aisha had to say was, "I literally can't think of one good reason why y'all would even think that. Out of anyone I would speak or be on, that man, like, in no way is that situation for me. Chill." Now, one thing I can say about Aisha is, in some of the situations she have took the mature route, but in some situations she just let Jayda have it. But at the end of the day, I personally feel like Aisha is done with Lil Baby. She don't want Lil Baby. Only thing they got together is their son, Jason. That's how I feel, because she doesn't give me the vibe that she's trying to get back with him. She's trying to talk to him, or she's trying to do anything with him besides co-parent. So I think Jayda and Lil Baby gonna be good in that situation. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Let me know what you think about both of these situations down in the comment section below. Also, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thanks for watching.
And I asked his dad, I texted him, and I said, "Why didn't you pay my son's school? They've started to send out packages and programs." And the conversation went from there. And then I log onto Instagram and I see this girl laying on a Birkin bag. So yeah, I blew steam. I said, what the fuck is going, what kind of fucking clown show is this? Like, what? Yeah, so eventually, sorry, I'm human, I fucking snapped. No, not because I want a Birkin. but because I'm trying to figure out why didn't you pay for my son's school. Anyway, I think I skipped part of the story. So anyway, back to how I found out he gave my car away. So after he cursed me out, he was like, put me on child support, bitch, I'm not doing shit. And I'm like, you know what? It's been 2.5 years and this guy has not matured. He's not gotten over the fact that me and him aren't this, that, and the third. I still think he moves spiteful and do bullshit to try and get me to feel a certain type of way with this girl. I do need to go ahead and contact my lawyer. So that's what I did. I contacted my lawyer. I said, yeah, I don't think he's ever gonna be a stand-up guy and just do right. Because I really think he's trying to pay me back for leaving or make me feel a certain type of way. And I get a phone call from my homegirl. And she's like, Aisha. And I'm like, what? She's like, didn't you tell your baby daddy you wanted the Range Rover? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, Jayda just posted a Range Rover. She was sitting in the car and she was like, oh, congratulations, LaWanda, on the car. And she was like, I'm pretty sure she was sitting in a Range Rover. And of course, Jayda was so happy to post that car because she loves the fact that my child's father will shit on me and his son and not help us. She loves that. She feels like that's payback because you laughed at me. You humiliated me. Now I have your dumbass baby daddy. He neglects you and your son, and he doesn't stand up on his business, and it makes me feel better about myself and the position that I'm in. And I don't even want the nigga. I just want him to do right. But it does something for Jayda. It makes her feel better. It makes her feel like she's winning. And, you know, woman to woman, speaking to every woman out here, you have to be careful about what you allow in a man and what you think is funny, because if a man has the heart to do that to one woman and his child, if you ever fall from his good grace, he'll do it to you. He'll do it to you. It doesn't matter who the woman is, it's what's in him. If you ever stop kissing ass and stop playing dumb, it will be you and your son. He will do it to you. But that's what happened with the car. Never asked payback because you laughed at me. You humiliated me. Now I have your dumbass baby daddy. He neglects you and your son, and he doesn't stand up on his business, and it makes me feel better about myself and the position that I'm in. And I don't even want the nigga. I just want him to do right. But it does something for Jayda. It makes her feel better. It makes her feel like she's winning. And, you know, woman to woman, speaking to every woman out here, you have to be careful about what you allow in a man and what you think is funny, because if a man has the heart to do that to one woman